I just woke up.
I know.
Be nice.
Mm.
Nah. Might as well have just said that. I don't really feel like it. I'm seeing some of your posts, like somebody asked you if you would have like a one-night stand with a celebrity or something.
Oh, and I said Robert Downey Jr. And then they're like, you know he's a guy, right? I was like, no fucking shit, he's a guy. Do you not understand that I'm being sarcastic with you? I was joking around like, oh hey, you know, it'd be funny if I had a one-night stand with Robert Downey Jr. because I think of it, it'd be like a hangover situation. Like we both don't remember what happened, and we have this sort of bond that we carry with us for the rest of our lives.
Yeah, you really thought about that.
It's funny though. I mean, I can't joke around with them because they're like, oh, he's a guy and you're a guy and you're straight. So I was like, no, God, I'm not talking to you anymore. Okay, so this is bothering me. Because is G Willikers in the stream, by the way? Because he sent me a tweet mentioning like a snake venom coagulating the blood or whatever. Because he was kind of rubbing it in my face that that he was like that I was wrong about venom and poison or whatever. Basically, it was a misspeak I had because I was like, oh, isn't poison and venom basically the same thing? And like, no, venom is injected into the bloodstream. Yeah, he was still going on about that. Yeah. Venom is injected in the bloodstream while poison is eaten or it's touched, like tactile, whatever. Yeah. I was confused. I was like, well, I guess you're not supposed to eat venom, but the only danger is if it gets in your bloodstream. But like if somebody was to ask me what's the difference between venom and poison, I probably would have said venom is something that has to be injected. I would have probably known that. I get conflicting information from stuff like this game, for instance. These are giant rad scorpions, and they have poison glands, not venom glands. So what am I supposed to think when I see that? And it's just all over the place. This game isn't the only one that's done it. I can't think of any other examples. Yeah. But it's supposed to be venom gland, right? I mean, it uses its stinger.
I think so.
It's a venom.
Or something.
Like a venom sac.
Yeah.
Because I think actually that's the cazadors, the flies, the poisonous or venomous flies, right? They have venom sacs. Yeah. So I get conflicting information, and I know now, and I'm not one who wants to just throw away any new information. I like learning, and I understand that what he's saying is correct, but it is there's a lot of misinformation being thrown my way by general media, so it's no wonder that I didn't know the difference. Yeah. To be fair, to be completely fair, that I literally come across this shit as I'm being told something like that. It gets mixed up, and it's just in stuff that you would think they would know their stuff.
Yeah.
Especially when they do have another animal with venom sacs. And it's actually called a venom sac. Even though venom isn't poisonous, eating it most of the time, yeah, they still say, we don't suggest you eat it. We don't suggest you drink venom. Like, why is that? Oh, because there's a chance it might get in your bloodstream.
It's basically this stuff is gonna kill you in some ways.
If you ingest it, and it will kill you, but it's not poison, though.
Yeah, so. It's
like if you drink something like battery acid or something like that. It's corrosive. It's gonna go through your fucking throat. So I don't know. Corrosive stuff is different from poison, and so I don't know. It's all semantics. I really don't give a shit at this point. Yeah, the first thing that comes up is Fallout stuff. If you type in scorpion poison gland.
Oh wow.
But the next thing down is like, scorpions have 2 venom glands that produce venom, or something like that. Yeah, so Fallout is just... Unless Fallout is just completely wrong with this poison gland nonsense, there is the chance that they are venomous creatures with glands that are poisonous. I doubt that's it, though. I think they just made a mistake.
Yeah, that's probably what
I think they just made a mistake. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. The game is not finished. It's just not finished. I am not convinced that this game is finished. I'm still running into this. How many years has this game been out? It is past patch phase. I'm done. It is a good game, but look at this! Look! I can't even finish a sentence without another fucking glitch happening.
Oh my god, you're so upset.
Is there an invisible thing over there?
Oh my god, this is terrible. It's getting worse.
Is that an... Oh! There was an invisible dude. Yeah, these dudes got stealth boys on them. They're nightkins. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Like I'm thinking it was like an invisible dude that shouldn't have been invisible.
Like another glitch on top of everything else, like,
yeah, like
right after that little rant.
Yeah, yeah.
No, these guys, they actually have an excuse. What if it was just a glitch that happened with these characters only?
Oh my god.
And they just said like, just make it say that they have an invisible thing.
God.
And they just deal with it. Oh, they killed this coyote. You stay in the traffic.
Poor coyote.
Yeah, poor coyote. They didn't even incinerate it and end it quickly.
Killed coyotes yesterday.
Whatever. Whatever.
Butthole.
Uh-oh.
They're puppies too.
I threw an incendiary grenade into a den with the wolf mother and wolf cubs, and they all died. I don't see... Coyote, what? You know, they're dead now. It doesn't matter. They're goo piles, you saw.
Yeah.
Is it? It's more like specious. You and your coyote can just like go cry in a corner.
Otherkin, sir.
Otherkin.
Friendly reminder that otherkin are people too.
Are they? Are they though? Paladin toaster. What the fuck is a paladin? I'm too much information being thrown at me right now. A toaster?
Easiest way to say it. Poison if you eat it. Venom if it's put into your fucking body.
Yeah, and you can touch poison too, like poison ivy or poison oak or poison sumac, which actually none of that affects me. The poison plants.
Yeah.
The common
that's
ones.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to drag bunches of poison ivy, poison oak back and forth to this burn pile back when I worked on a ranch. Freaking taxes. But yeah, like I was working with some lady's son, and he was really allergic to the stuff, so I ended up being the one that had to drag the poison ivy up and down the property.
Lucky that somebody wasn't, Jesus.
Do I have a southern accent? Do you actually hear a southern accent, or is that a joke? Because yeah, I did that twang on purpose, by the way. If that wasn't apparent, I get told by people that I don't have an accent though, but I still say stuff like y'all.
It's like the closest.
But I don't say it with the country. I don't say y'all. Spooky vault. Ooh, a bunch of people died for some reason. Oh, I wonder if anything's in there. Guys, is there something in there? I can't tell. I don't know if anything's in there.
Well, you were freaking about those glitches. So I don't know if it's something you wanted to keep.
What? There was a mantis in there? Oh my god. I didn't even know.
Did you?
I just threw a grenade on a whim into that stall.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what to expect. Sure wasn't a mantis. Sure wasn't a thing phasing through the stall doors and making noise. I don't believe anything at face value when I hear it on the internet anymore. I mean, you would second guess hearing that a duck has a spiral penis, right?
That's true.
I mean, you would definitely second guess that.
Like if you never heard it before.
Yeah, like when I first heard it, I was like, you gotta be shitting me. It's like, no, it evolved that way because the duck's vagina was meant to prevent rape, and it evolved to keep it going. Oh god.
It's so fucked up.
It is, but it's hilarious at the same time. Fucking nature just
Yeah, because it's nature.
like, oh well, fuck you. I guess I'll just evolve and spiral. It's the corkscrew spot. What? It's the same thing.
Well, I was just calling it. Because I
Yeah.
started imagining like the duck like spinning in a fucking circle, trying to get in.
I think I've seen like a gif of like the cartoon duck like spinning around, going in and out.